Well, now an NDTV special investigation. Over the last few months, India's premier hospital, AIIMS, has been in the headlines for all the wrong reasons, as a battle raged between Health Minister Ambumani Ramdas and the director of AIIMS, Dr. Venugopal. But there's something deeper that's dividing the institute. It's caste.
It is in fact quite hard to believe, but as Siddharth Pandey reports, politics and caste have divided doctors and students not only at AIIMS but in several hospitals across the city. The situation is particularly bad at the All India Institute, where some doctors have refused to go on rounds with their seniors. They say that they are being discriminated on the basis of caste.
For Dr. Suman Bhaskar, a cancer specialist at the All India Institute of Medical Sciences, doing the rounds at the hospital has become a solitary routine. For the last 3 months, the 8 resident doctors who are meant to accompany her on her rounds have refused to do so. They claim Dr. Bhaskar is not available, has physically threatened them and has discriminated against the upper caste doctors on the basis of caste. But she says this is a motivated campaign rooted in caste.
Nothing but vendetta taken against me for my active role in the PMSF, which was supporting the cause of the reserved category students and faculty members. It is very obvious that without the support of the head of the department, junior doctors, resident doctors, students cannot write such letters one after another, and on approaching the head and the administration, their repeated replies that they are helpless in the matter and they cannot take any action against the resident doctors.
Patients at the country's top hospital may already be paying the price of this caste war between doctors. This letter, written by Dr. Mahanti, Bhaskar's team head, to the chief of the unit, should send alarm bells ringing. In it he writes, "I have observed that residents refuse to carry out patient-related works and ward rounds as per assigned schedules and under the supervision and guidance of the faculty in the unit. I have observed that residents engage with collective allegations and have taken up the attitude that they can do patient care and the training process in the department on their own. This is a dangerous trend which can have an adverse impact. I foresee a situation where there can be serious implications for the patient care, training and teaching activities."
Today AIIMS is divided down the middle. The turf war between the health minister as well as the director of the AIIMS as well as the politics of caste means that it is very difficult for any doctor here not to choose sides.
Doctors at the institute say the polarization at AIIMS intensified last year after the HRD minister announced a 27% additional reservation for OBCs in the Institute of Higher Learning, including AIIMS. This decision led to the mass-scale protests across several institutes, with doctors from several teaching hospitals, including Guru Tegh Bahadur and the Maulana Azad Medical College in the capital, joining in. Once again, it was AIIMS that became the focal point of the anti-reservation stir. For over 2 weeks, resident doctors struck work, even pitching tents inside the hospital, as doctors and the AIIMS administration joined forces against the government. A year and a half later, while patients continue to be casualties of this subterranean caste war, today those in the reserve category say that they have been victims of a systematic attack for many years, an attack which has often degenerated into the physical.
At that moment, only 29 students from other hospitals, they moved on to 4 and 5. It clearly indicates that there was a threat. There was so many students were physically assaulted also, and despite being complaining to the director on so many issues, we have given him a memorandum about the issue of caste discrimination and the physical abuse of the students. None of the action was taken from the administration to secure us.
Lakhs of students apply to get into AIIMS, but every year just 50 make it through after tough competition. Ideally, students can stay anywhere in the 5 hostels inside the campus, but it is here, the top 2 floors of hostel 4 and 5, that those in the reserve category stay. According to them, this is the only place that they can stay and feel safe. But even inside this special hostel, the signs of caste discrimination are all too visible. These abuses were scribbled on the hostel door of a student late one night. Students belonging to the reserve category say that this is just one of the reminders of the divide they live with.
एक जनरल कैटेगरी का अलग विंग होता है और एक SC/ST कैटेगरी का अलग विंग होता है। जब जिस आप है ना जनरल कैटेगरी के बंदों के बीच में रहते हैं तो आपके कमरे के सामने कुछ भी लिख दिया जाता है, जैसे कि आपको पता है था पहले। और अभी जो होता है कि विंग में बाहर दारू पियेंगे, गालियां देंगे बाहर बैठे बैठे, अगर वो पढ़ रहा है तो उसे डिस्टर्ब करेंगे। जितना भी कर सकते हैं, वो अपने आप छोड़ के जाएगा ही जाएगा।
But while these may be the more visible signs, the discrimination students say spills over into the examination process.
अगर आपका असेसमेंट हो रहा है तो उसमें रोल नंबर के बगल में आपका नाम लिखा होगा। कास्ट आदि तो इसी से पता चल जाती है कि ये कास्ट से है। बाकी अगर आप नाम पूरा नहीं बता रहे हो तो वो नाम पूरा पूछेंगे कि आपका नाम क्या है, तो आपको पूरा बोलना पड़ेगा और पूछा जाएगा।
किस एग्जाम में?
जो असेसमेंट्स होती है, इंटरनल वाइवाज होते हैं, फाइनल वाइवाज होते हैं। फाइनल वाइवाज में वो पहले ही बता देते हैं एक्सटर्नल को कि ये कैटेगरी से है।
ये कैसे पता आपको? ये कैसे कर सकते हैं?
ये हमारे सामने ही होती है बातें, वो बातें कर रहे होते हैं, उनका क्वेश्चन पूछने का ढंग अलग हो जाता है। पहले एचओडी पूछ रहा होता है जो सिंपल सिंपल क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, बाद में जब हमारा टाइम आता है तब एक्सटर्नल को दे देते हैं।
ये आपने खुद देखा है?
बहुत बार देखा है।
हेल्थ मिनिस्ट्री, गवर्निंग बॉडी एंड डायरेक्टर, ये तीनों जब भी कभी देश के अंदर एंटी रिजर्वेशन कोई भी लहर चली है, उसका हेडक्वार्टर एम्स क्यों बनता है? सबसे ज्यादा चिंता तो हमें इसी बात की है। 2 अलग हॉस्टल्स हैं, दोनों के अलग केटरिंग रूम्स हैं, एक हॉस्टल में बैठ के रोटी नहीं खा सकते, एक हॉस्टल में रह नहीं सकते, और सारी देश की सबसे बड़ी प्रेस्टिजियस प्रीमियर इंस्टीट्यूशन में अगर जाति पाति यहां तक बढ़ गई है कि बच्चे एक हॉस्टल में नहीं रह सकते, एक मेस में खाना नहीं खा सकते, एक फ्लोर पर नहीं रह सकते, तो इससे ज्यादा और चिंता का विषय क्या हो सकता है?
Dr. Rathore is all too familiar with discrimination in examinations. The ENT specialist, who has been a chief examiner in Delhi and other cities, says that he has seen this process at play.
तो नाम के साथ साथ कास्ट लिखी जाती है पूरे नाम से, तो कास्ट के साथ जो है एग्जामिनर बायस होता है। तो मैंने उसको ऑब्जेक्ट किया था। मैंने कहा जब थ्योरी एग्जाम में रोल नंबर लिख के ही हम इवेल्युएट कर रहे हैं तो प्रैक्टिकल में ये सब क्यों? तो मैं यहाँ पे एग्जामिनर था तो मैंने ऑब्जेक्ट किया था, और रादर वो एग्जाम फर्स्ट डे में काफी लेट स्टार्ट हुआ था, क्योंकि इन्होंने यूनिवर्सिटी से क्लैरिफाई किया। यूनिवर्सिटी ने कहा ये सही बात कह रहे हैं, ये लोकल एडजस्टमेंट ही होती है, ये जो लोकल गड़बड़ होती है सारी, एक बाई हैंड ऑफ द इंटरनल एग्जामिनर जो मैनेज कर रहे थे शो को। तो ये सिचुएशन ऐसी है कि रूल्स तो फेवर में है, लेकिन उसका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन जो है ना फॉल्टी कर रहा है।
Dr. Sanjay, a trainee at the Guru Tegh Bahadur Hospital in the capital, says that he has been at the receiving end. Discrimination is very much a part of his life, and complaining only makes the situation worse.
I could not recall the name of that examiner, but that was from Rajasthan University, and rather than asking of the questions, he directly asked my name and started saying that you are from reserved category, then I have to reply in positive manner, yes. Then he said that for the past so much time what you have been doing in your life, and why you people do not study. So it was very much appreciated that he was in mindset of that reserved category students do not study. So I was very much humiliated by that thought.
In hospitals like AIIMS, the politics of caste has clearly created more divisions. The clash over ego, caste and politics is now directly having a bearing on patient care. In other hospitals too, the division between the student community is only growing. Time now perhaps for all the stakeholders to sit up, take notice and look at the bigger picture. In Delhi, Siddharth Pandey for NDTV.